December, and I started playing it in January, a little bit late. But yeah, I've just been having a blast with it. It's really fun. I wasn't sure what to expect for an alpha, but it's very feature complete and less buggy than I was expecting. So, having a great time with it. It's in one of the, I think it was like in the $99 tier or something for pre-ordering, but I knew based on Owlcat's other games that I was just gonna love this one, like Pathfinder, Kingmaker, Wrath of the Righteous. I love those ones. So instead of doing a full playthrough, which, I have a lot of time in it already, I've just been leaving save points for things that I thought were interesting for various reasons. So I thought we could go through and just play, and they'd be like little self-contained, 15, 30 hour, however long. It's interesting bits of the game just to showcase different things I thought were cool. So if I don't think anything's too spoilery if you're watching gameplay of it already. Some of it's side quest, some of it's main quest, but just little cool bits. I think this, I don't know, we'll see. We'll go through these and see, but some of these are really good. But yeah, I've been having a blast with it. It starts you off in like the second act of the game. So like after all the introduction and just setting the stage for the game is usually the first act with Owlcat games. So there's like preset kind of characters. You pick what you want them to specialize in, and then you have like some preset characters. At this point in the game, you start off with a lot of companions too. I don't know if that will change or if that's pretty set, but let's see here. So I have my main character here, just Rogue Trader for now, and he's kind of like a strategist archetype. So he has I'm just doing chainsword and plasma pistol for now. That combo works pretty well. We have this guy, Abelard, who's our like seneschal, like I don't know, just our top officer guy. It seems like on the ship, who knows about running our trade empire. I think he's a pretty good melee expert as well. I think I do. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to put back this thunder hammer I got. He's pretty devastating. I think I was just testing out some things at this stage. You have Idira, who is an unsanctioned psyker. The Rogue Traders, they kind of have a free pass to do as they will, pretty much, in exploring the galaxy and opening up trade routes and things. So you can interact with Xenos or get around some of the normal laws of the Imperium. So we have an unsanctioned psyker here. Usually not a very favorable thing. We have Argenta, who is a battle sister. And she has her boulder, which boulders are just like in, as you would expect for Warhammer 40k, are awesome. You have Pascal. Yeah, he's a tech priest. I was just thinking that his name is like Pascal Case, but it's pretty cool machine reference. But look at the detail on all his little mechadendrites and robot arms and things like that. He's pretty strong. I like this dude. Very useful. It's like, I don't know if it'll stay like this, but he's pretty statted out. you know, the tech use makes sense. But his Lore of the Imperium, Lore of the Warp, Lore of Xenos, all pretty, and Medicae. He's pretty statted out for skill checks. And in my party right now I have this J, I guess is how you would say that. She's kind of like a smuggler trader person too, but lower, you know, not rogue trader tier, just kind of local smuggler person, but she's super useful as well. I found her, I think her demolition's pretty good. I think I buffed that a little bit later. Right now she has 2 flamer pistols, which is not bad. So, where we are now in the story, we're trying to hunt down, I think it's some kind of gold or something brewing on the station, and their symbol is this rising sun. That was hidden earlier until I started this quest and started hunting them down. Oh yeah, and where we are, we're on Footfall Station, which is kind of like, originally started out as to be this like really grand, fancy station, like cool, like, I don't know, statues and cathedrals and archways and bridges and domes and things that are really impressive, but yeah, it's fallen into disarray and disorder, and it's mostly like slums and stuff, and gangs are very prevalent. But just, I love already the amount of detail in this. Like, it's cool, just this sign here of the Emperor on his throne and stuff. What does it say? Serve the Emperor today, tomorrow you may be dead. Okay. But yeah, I think recently I was like, Dark Tide feels like, it felt like the most, oh, look at that there. That is a little symbol over it too. But I think I'd said Dark Tide felt like very Warhammer 40k, like they got the aesthetic down, but I think this one definitely is topping it, in all the detail they've crammed in here already, all the, you know, they've gotten the vibe right, and I'm really enjoying it. Look at that report sedition poster. Just a lot of things you can zoom in on and see going around here. But yeah, this is in a different place than I went in last time. Let's see if it's actually, it's a fake door. Okay, I didn't notice that last time, but you can follow these. I think that was like a fake trail. I guess I didn't go down that. Oh, we're looking through a stained glass window. That's pretty cool. And I'm noticing this one, I don't think Kingmaker and Wrath of the Righteous had it, but there's a lot of verticality to these environments. Like, we're going down ramps here. We can go pretty much everywhere we've seen. So like, we start out up there. Now we're down here. And we can go, there's like different levels in all the environments, so we can go to like up these ramps and things, which is pretty cool. I don't think I've seen that. Well, yeah, a little bit actually. I was gonna say in combat, I don't remember it playing too big of a role, but I did do some later battles, which we'll see, where enemies are up on top of buildings or like other scaffolding, and you have to go around shooting them. So, but you'd have to follow those little things throughout the city. I remember where it is. Going down this way. Around the corner here, and there we go. Also, this is pretty cool too. Very Warhammer 40k. Exterminator lit me on fire a little bit, but they had the signs of a plague or something in this one quarter, and they just blockaded it off, and they're just burning everything around it, and they're like, alright, we'll just wait until nothing's seems like a placeholder name if I've ever seen one. That unknown key, and then like I guess it's like a GUID key, using some tech terms there, some kind of identifier, hash there. And you can hold tab. I think that's different. I like using tab. I think a lot of games like this use like alt or something, which I find very awkward to hold down to highlight good, like things you can pick up or interact with. Although I haven't looked, but I wish there was a mode where it was just always displayed. But or like toggle. Toggle would be great instead of hold. One thing that's like not completely finished right now, I think, is like the healing. Or maybe it will stay like this, I don't know. But probably not. Your guys heal up out of combat, and you just have this ability that you can use to heal them. So that probably will change. Let's see what we get here. Oh yeah, I'll talk about it later, but one thing that took a little bit, I guess, getting used to is that PF, the profit factor. So when you get like random goods, you just pack them as cargo, and it goes towards making like a shipment of goods, kind of essentially. We'll talk about that later, though. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to say, you can see, I guess I said it earlier, but they were like, you can, show this off as much as you want, just make sure that you make it evident that it's alpha, but I think I did that right off the bat. So we gotta sneak around that, and let's see if she can disarm this trap or not. Not quite, but at least we were safely out of that little gun trap range. Well, that was interesting. Okay, no name. It has been fun, actually, like, doing these, bugs, like, I don't know, you see something graphically, or they probably know about things that aren't in there, but report bugs, which is nice. So I've been doing that, helping them out. Jay keeps noticing these bombs, which is good. Let's see if she can actually succeed this time, or she'll blow herself up. Alright, she did it. Okay, there we go. I think I was, it was being weird because I was like looking through the building. Okay, broken combi tool and a cyber crypta. So where we really need to go is through this. I think somebody just noticed it last time, and no one has noticed it yet. So there we go. Swing that open and expose this golden here. Open the doors for us, guide our way, twist our way, we besiege the edge of daybreak. I have a little summoning circle there. They've summoned a little pink ore in our port. The animation seems kind of slow and buggy on the pink ores specifically. But the combat, I'm liking it more than Pathfinder and Wrath of the Righteous. It seems a lot more fast-paced, and it gives you like hit percentages that are fairly, accurate on the effective distances and the hit chance there, which I really like, because I feel like there was periods in the Pathfinder games where you would get to a point and then the enemies would scale up secretly, and then you would just be missing your melee attacks for no reason. But let's go in here and let's let them enjoy a nice little crack grenade back here. But yeah, the combat is a lot of fun. Oh, I moved too far away to actually use my good ability here. My favorite thing from being a strategist is I can give my allies another turn. Yeah, I guess I'll just boost her abilities there. Oh, a kill zone stratagem would be good. Put that up over here. So I think if someone kills one of them in there, then they get another turn. Hopefully those aren't all the ones that are moving. No. Okay. Should be fine. Oh yeah. Let's see how she does. Try and move over here and use this chain lightning effect, lightning arc. Yeah, I think they still have some more work to do on the Psyker abilities, but with the ones I have in here already are pretty cool. Oh no, this big gore, what's he gonna do? Yeah, his animation is a little janky, but I think that's the only one that I've really noticed it with. Oh yeah, also there's like always a chance that you could hit things nearby when you're shooting, which is kind of cool. You gotta take that into effect, or into account. There we go. So when you shoot, you can do this like burst fire, and that can be nice to see. I just took out 2 there. Let's see. What can Jay do here? Do I have a chance to hit all of them? Burn it with fire. Purge it with fire. Oh yeah, there's a dodge chance too where they actually move on the map, which is cool. I'm gonna back her up. Oh yeah, there's a cover system too, which I like. To reduce your hit chance from range if you get behind stuff. Which I think is a very nice addition and makes sense thematically. Yeah, that guy's definitely want to take him out. Let's see here. Move him up. Okay, you can't do the overcharge right now for some reason, but that's a very nice move to do. See, 22% hit chance, probably won't take that shot. Even with precise strike, probably can't even take that shot. So let's see. I'll try and hit this guy. And he's very good with... Ooh, he broke the cover too. That's a new thing in this. And he popped his head right off. With that big axe. He can also... Oh, so if I didn't just demolish him there, he also can do this like extra melee move with one of his arms. Alright, let's see, I'm gonna move up here and then do a charge move at this demon. Try to lock him in melee combat and hit him with this hammer. Let's see. I'll try to knock him down with a forceful strike. Oh, I knocked him back, so he's not in melee. Well, we tried. Make him a little tankier. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the combat in this. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna shoot us with that stub carbine? Yeah, just once though. That guy's on fire, he might just explode, I don't know. Ravenous Frenzy. Okay, here I'm gonna try and advance on these guys. Oh, I should actually... Let's see. I would like to be close enough to use that ability that I was telling you guys about. But I'd also like to be... Alright. We'll forego some cover here just so I can try to take this dude out. Boom. that guy to shoot again. Oh, I think he's alive for story purposes, but he's dead. Now I'll tell this guy. Let's see if we can. Yeah, this is the power of the thunder hammer. Let's bring that down. Boom. He dodged it though. There's also this heroic axe stuff that I think. Yeah, you have this like. What's this resource called? Momentum. There's also a warp thing that I've never really had bad issues with yet. But you can use some of this momentum to do these extra bonuses. So I'll make him tanky. Demon probably will go after someone else just because I did that, but you know, we'll do what we can. I think she might have a laser gun. Let's see, I guess you can't hit him. Let's see if she can hit this guy. Oh, I think she might still have an auto gun. Yeah, she does. Let's use her foreboding. Oh, can't see him. That's fine. Ooh. Ooh. 3 melee attacks. Unprecedented. He's fine, he's just taking a nap. But let's light this thing up. A 0% chance. I like those odds. Let's give it a shot. And I think I hit the dead body. Oh, no, he's split into tiny demons. Blue horrors. Alright, well. Burn it with fire. There we go. And now get back out of there. I like the dash move. You can get in, get out. Yeah, so on the demons they still have some things to fill in there. Take this guy out. Oh, or not. He's fine. He's allowed to be there this turn. Man, those demons, they don't mess around though. That damage. Ouch. Alright, let's see, let me get in there. I'll lead from the front. Do a little damage off the top there. Oh, yeah, she's in melee, so let's swap over to this great sword that she has. Finish these guys off. Boom. And I'm gonna. Whoops. Oh, yeah, you can shoot on the run, get another little attack in here. And now, see, I'm in the way there. I can get hit. Alright, we'll do our best there and then back off. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have a little heal move too I could do. Very tiny. I don't think there's that much combat healing right now. A psychic shriek. Oh, that looks effective. Jeez, 17 damage. Pretty nice. Alright, shoot the shot. Cover doesn't help you from the bolter. Alright, the cult is destroyed. Okay, Argenta rushes to the last living cultist and silently, furiously punches him in the face. Blaspheming heretic, who are you praying to? I know those words that call to a Lord. And then what? Cultist leader, Argenta doesn't get to finish. The cultist, having dropped to his knees. Whoops, I scrolled accidentally. interrupts her with grating, rasping laughter. Of course you know them. I recognize you too, lackey to the corpse on the throne. Haven't you already experienced the power of the true God? Didn't you flee from us, shedding tears? Argenta recoils as if from a blow, but then steps forward, grabs the cultist by the scruff of his neck, and makes him look into her eyes, burning like embers. I am one of the Adepta Sororitas, and I have never, not once in my life, fled from heretics and betrayers of humankind. Indira says, "Can't you see he's trying to get under your skin? I bet he wants a quick bullet to the head instead of a bonfire." Despite her tone, she is looking around anxiously and rubbing her temples. Smells of a dark future like a noose around the neck. Alright, let's try to interrogate him. What do you want to know, servants of the Corpse Emperor? The names of my brethren, how many of us there are, where we are. I will tell you myself. We are myriad, and we are everywhere. Soon, very soon, you will hear our voices, and when you hear them at your back, so close you can feel our breath, then you will know the power of the true God. Just how many of you vermin are there? First Rykad Minoris, now here. Pascal pulls a number of instruments out of his robe. You would bet your life that the purpose of these items isn't to disassemble machines, or disassemble. He says casually, should you encounter difficulties during the information extraction process, I would recommend precise targeting of ganglia. The cultist chuckles arrogantly but pales and looks away from Pascal's calm gaze. Yeah, you don't mess with him. Let's see. Who or what is this true God you keep mentioning? You will know in time. The cultist gives you a wicked smile painted with the fresh blood on his lips. How do you know Argenta? Have you seen her on Footfall before? Not on Footfall. The cultist laughs hoarsely. In another place, she flew right in like a bird into a snare. Argenta is staring at the cultist, her eyes wide, as if against her will. She whispers two words, Salus Prime. Argenta, what is he talking about? She snaps out of it, as if emerging from a reverie. A planet, a place, it doesn't matter. I know these heretics. I fought them and was gravely wounded, but I swear I never turned from them and ran. She turns to the cultist, her gaze filled with cold fury. If you truly have seen me on Salus Prime, someone among you must know a way to get there. Do you have your own ship, a navigator? Answer me. Ships and maps, roads and doors, we have them all. But our paths are not for you. The true God spins his web, and you are but a fly caught in it. But where is the spider? The cultist's eyes fill with madness. I need something more coherent. Rogue Trader, we won't get anything from this madman. As for my part in the story, I will tell it, but not here, not in his presence. Alright, let's end him. You can kill me, servants of the Corpse Emperor, but you can't stop the victory of the true God. The edge of daybreak is nigh, and the hour of his triumph approaches. Silence hangs for a moment. Then Argenta turns to you and shrugs nonchalantly. That's it. We fulfilled Reverend Hieronymus's request, which means I am now free. Jeez. I can continue my travels with you, Rogue Trader. Sorry, my voice is being a little bit weird. I'm recovering from being sick, which is one of the reasons I was taking a little time off there. Before we leave this den, let us round up what remains of the blasphemers. I would like to cleanse this place with purifying flame, but perhaps we can find clues that might tell us where these heretics came from, or if they have any more associates. We need to talk, but it can wait. Let's meet on the ship. It's time to depart. And then, we can loot here. Take a spare plasma pistol, why not? We already got a stub carbine, heavy leathers. Pack that as cargo. I think it's all enforcer carapaces. So these some of them have like profit factor, which would be cool if you could just trade that for profit factor directly, but it doesn't seem to work like that, so I guess it's just supposed to be an indication of quality, or maybe it gives you more percentage towards, packing these cargo. Still figuring that out. And that might be up for changing. What do we get here? Increases damage of all burning, poison, or bleeding effects. That's a little item. A melt to charge. Sometimes you can use that to blow through in non-combat situations to like open passageways and things. So, yeah, so you can see, just talking about, doing this one fight and the dialogue and showing you around the city a little bit, that's already, 30 minutes. So, that's why I was, like, a little hesitant to, jump in here with a full Let's Play, because that's a lot of reading. That would take a long time. But I really wanted to share this with you, so I think doing these little bite-sized chunks of cool things that I've seen. Look at the detail on this, though. It's cool. I think that's a more manageable way to do that. You guys get to see some of the highlights with me and talk about them. So give me your feedback on how you like this approach. But I think it'll be enjoyable. Each scene independently, and I'll try to provide some of the the context surrounding why we're in each situation. So it took quite a bit, to get to this point. A lot of interacting with people and exploring the station, but the gist is there was just a cult on the station that we're investigating. Hey, look at that guy. He's just having to sit in midair. What a boss, huh? So here's like one of the trader people, like with one of the gangs on the station, I believe. So here, like, you have this profit factor. It's supposed to, like, it just replaces using straight gold and having money in other games. I guess and it says there, it's a representation of the relative value of the Rogue Trader's warrant of trade and what opportunities and resources it can call upon. So it's supposed to be more like, like buying individual things isn't, I don't know, that expensive for a Rogue Trader, so you only worry about, like, big rare things, and this just kind of goes up naturally, and there's not a way to directly get more, even though some items, like this, says it's worth 10 profit factor. That would be cool if we could just drag this in here and get plus 10. But what happens is it puts it into like these bundles of cargo that we've made. and then these are like reputation points, I'm pretty sure. So we can sell that to them, and then it takes a lot. I haven't even unlocked the second tier of anyone, but I've been working towards it. Not with this faction, but see, once you get 10,000, that's quite a ways. You get access to the second tier of items, and then, you know, only the first two are available right now. Maybe, I'm not sure the other ones are even in the game, or maybe this one doesn't have as many tiers, but I've only seen 2, maybe 3. But yeah, it goes all the way to 7, so that's a lot. But see, you make a deal and you get some points towards that. I already bought some cool stuff, so I don't have any points right now, but yeah, you can buy these things. You can extract resources from planets. Buy health kits are very useful in combat. Grenades, new armor and weapons. It's pretty cool. Power axe, that's cool. But yeah, that just goes up naturally while you fly around in the system map. So I think most of the things you'll pick up, you'll be sending directly to pack as cargo, as I've been doing, and you'll just have like a little subset of things that you may actually want to swap to. So it is cool. I think I'm still getting a little used to it, not having just gold, but and not a direct way to get more income. But I think thematically it probably makes sense, and the main thing is it's very nice just not having like an inventory limit or overburdened, and you can just send all the junk directly to your ship's hold, where it bundles them ready for sale in those packages. So I do appreciate that aspect of it, getting rid of, because I like looting everything, so I run into that overburden situation, have to go back, sell stuff, so I think it's a good way to get escape that. There's just some like shady dive bar place that I think was set up like, I don't know, it's some kind of administrative place, it said, even though it doesn't look like it. Some old administrative place. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna stop here. Let me know how you enjoyed this format and this video. If you've tried out the alpha, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Would love to hear from you. And yeah, leave a like or a comment, and I'll see you guys